Hello everybody, Stigz here, bringing you Game 3 in the matchup between Gothfather, or Stigz as he's known here in top, playing as the Mayans in red, and he's up against Hepheastuse, who's playing blue here as the Khmer. The tournament there's the best of 3 matchup, and the tournament's called Mid-ELO Circus, obviously for mid-level players, and it's an arena tournament. So we've seen a lot of arena action in this series, and it's been an interesting one. This is Game 3, obviously, so going back and forth in this best of 3 series, with Game 1 going to Stigz as the Teutons, Game 2 going to Hephaestus, who is playing as the Incas, and now we got the Mayans versus the Khmer. Obviously the Mayans are a very strong civ, not really known for their arena play, however, but we'll see. The Khmer obviously have that great farming bonus. I don't think we'll see ballista elephants, but they do have great scorpions, so could be some siege action going on there. They also have pretty good cavalry, and they're just a great booming civ. So, and we do know that blue Hephaestus here likes to boom, especially in Castle Age. So we should see 3 TCs going down real quick for blue. Red chasing in his Ibex. Both players have been going, I mean, it's arena, right? So both players have been going fast castle as soon as they can. Gothfather or Stigz looking to drop castles as soon as you can as well. We might see plumed archers, though. I expect to see our blasters from Gothfather. But we haven't seen much arena shenanigans. Relatively straightforward play from these players. Whoa. Blue has been drawing in his board before Loom very often. It hasn't made a mistake yet, but I'm waiting. I'm expecting it, and I'm waiting for it. But that's the interesting lumber camp, kind of forward. Both players having a lot of land to work with around back. Some good safe resources for Stigz on the left. Forward stone there that he probably wishes was somewhere else. Though this is neutral stone here, so it's a pretty good neutral stone position, I'd say, for Stigz, who had trouble getting stone later in the game last time. And then the forward gold for blue, I'd much prefer Stigz' forward gold. Absolutely. So as far as map generation goes, it's kind of tough to tell. Red has kind of a weird hangover spot here. It could be vulnerable. Yeah, not too much in any one player's favor, though. These 2 relics are nice and easy for Stigz to get, so I could see Stigz getting 3 relics pretty quickly, and he's done a good job prioritizing relics in the Castle Age over his opponent, and has the majority of the relics consistently. Ring around the rosy going on here as Stigz looks to get his first boar completed before attacking the other. Does a good job of doing that. 4 to wood, 4 to berries, 2 to gold. Pretty straightforward fast castle build. Arena in the early game, unless you see some weirdness, pretty boring, not gonna lie. But Stigz has been a good performer. I think he's been doing really well in this particular league, Mid-ELO Circus. And I'm looking to see if he can get this win today. Good job from Blue, bringing in all his deer. Very interesting second lumber camp. I'd expected it to be over here. This will probably be where his first TC goes, I'd imagine. We'll see. Blue sends his scout out to start taking a look, and then yeah, this is a more typical lumber camp position for Stigz. Villager count's about even. Idle TC is very well managed by Stigz at 0 seconds and only 18 of idle eco. Hephaestuse has 10 seconds of idle TC time. Not much, but a minute and a half of idle eco. And it adds up. Definitely adds up. See Stigz click up. And again, Stigz choosing to farm relatively early. He still has 5 sheep on the field, but goes for the early farms. It's kind of how he wants to do things, I guess. He's a better player than me, so I can't fault him for that. Both players have clicked. Sorry that it's not showing in the capture age, but it should show up here in a second. At least I thought they did. Yeah, Stigz going early stone again. Defensive castle. And oh, look at that. Hephaestuse going early stone as well. So who knows? Maybe we'll see the meme lords, the ballista elephants. There we go. Both players have clicked 28 bills. Different from what we've seen before. Interesting. We've seen them go up at 21 bills. Both looking to stay in feudal a bit longer. But both will definitely be executing a fast castle. I mean, their click-up times are about identical, though this will be the first that we've seen Stigz get to feudal before Blue. Blue has been the first up in every age for each game. So, very well executed builds. No hints yet as to what we'll see, though. I think with Mayans it's pretty safe to assume it'll be crossbows early to get the cheaper archers. Obviously known as a strong archer civ, and I don't think it would make sense to make eagle warriors, but we might see that. The Khmer will probably be going knights. And as a Khmer player, you gotta expect that your Mayans opponent will be going crossbows, so knights are an obvious choice. The market and the market and the blacksmith, I should say, going down as defensive buildings for red. Over on the other side, we'll see something very similar. Lots of bills going to stone. Oh, he's the Khmer. Ha! Not even needing to build his buildings, just clicks right up to the next stage and drops all those extra bills over to stone. And building a stable right away. So we will see double stable knight production, I'd imagine, from the Khmer player. Though Stigz is right behind him, up to castle age as soon as he can. The Khmer, if you're not aware, do not need any required buildings to move up to the next stage, so it can be very, very helpful. Man, that's annoying. Look at them go.
Boys, move up. Let's do it again. All eight spin the
I mean,
top.
that's a lot of idle time. That's basically, oh, there's 3 of them now. Oh, boy. Oh, brutal. Just Age of Empires things. I'm going to need to clip that. Send it to Stigz to put into our promo video. That's just too funny. So we'll see what Hephaestuse will have about a half a minute to a minute of castle age time. Let's see what he does there. He could go monks and try to get some relics. I'd imagine he'll start making knights almost right away. Looks like he's pumping some scout cavalry out already to get some map control, which is good. Both players have the good eco upgrades. Hephaestuse is in Castle Age. There's the TC right where I said it would be. And Genius and a third TC. So yeah, I mean, he's Khmer. We know he likes to boom. He's obviously thinking boom, boom, boom all the way. Red dropping a town center as well, which is good. I'm not liked how Stigz has been late on his other town center, so he's going probably knowing what his opponent has done so far in getting to imp so fast. He's just assuming that he's doing a boom strategy in Castle Age, which is what Blue has been doing. And Red responding with 4 TCs, not 3, but 4 of his own. So I'm liking this. He's not doing the castle that we've seen. He doesn't need to do the castle because Blue has not been pushing hard with a forward castle or any weirdness like that. So I think this is Stigz reading his opponent, responding, changing his tactics up a bit. And I think it's a really smart call. No production buildings at all from Stigz. So just trying to outboom his opponent, who he knows likes to boom himself. It's a tall order with the Khmer, who have such a strong farming bonus. But we'll see what he can do. Monks coming out for Blue. No monastery yet for Red. So Blue is definitely going to be going for relics this time around. Both players changing strategy a bit. Blue having 3 scouts on the field will help immensely with his relic strategy. Not a single production building from Stigz yet. Osaw being clicked up. Stigz getting their Ecotech. Keep an eye on the bill count. Stigz already has a slight advantage with 40 to 40, but can only just turn 40 for Blue. So we'll see who can outboom the other. It's basically a race to boom. And you look at the idle TC time, it's shooting up for Hepheastuse, which is surprising because you see the food just gather constantly as the Khmer. You'd expect to see the idle TC time be lower, but Gothfather doing a great job managing 4 TCs so far anyway. See if we can keep that up. It's a delicate balance, right? Every villager going out should be going to farms. There should be a few on wood though, so he's got this CC pumping out wood, this CC pumping out farms, this CC pumping out farms, maybe an occasional gold miner, but gold not as important at this point. I see Blue has been mining stone pretty handily, so maybe a castle here shortly. Thinking more about relics is Blue at the moment. Gothfather buying food in order to keep his TCs working. It's not a horrible strategy, but it's not what you want to rely on. You can't win that way, that's for sure. Four TCs right off the bat is a bit ambitious. It's tough to keep that food income high enough to keep your TCs productive, but when you're buying food from the market, that's one way of doing it. And you see the idle TC time for Blue is climbing to 6 minutes, and you look at the vill count now, 64 for Gothfather to 48. So 4 TCs, keeping those TCs active, it pays off. It's only been what, like 6, not even like 4 minutes that they've been in Castle Age. So very impressive from Gothfather. He knows that Blue isn't pushing, and if I was Blue and seeing the score and not seeing anything with your monks and your scouts, I'd be a bit worried. I mean, Blue should take advantage of this map control that Red's giving him and drop his castle. He's got enough stone for it. He could drop 2 castles, but choosing not to. I think Red is making the right choice here, and he's going to punish Blue for being so conservative. Red's outbooming him big time by now. $79 to $57 now. Alright, so it'll be Scorpions from the Khmer player. They have a unique tech, double crossbow? Something like that. I think it's called double crossbow. It allows your Scorpions and Ballista Elephants to fire 2 projectiles for every 1. So, yep. Scorpions for the Khmer would be very strong against the Mayans. Either they go archers or eagles. Scorpions are a dangerous unit. Oh, it's all eagles. Interesting. We're not gonna see the arbalesters from the Mayan player. So the Mayan player probably playing a bit of mind games, like, oh, he's thinking that I'm gonna go arbalesters, so I'm gonna go all eagles. But the Khmer are gonna have the firing scorpions. So it really comes down to, can the Khmer player get a big enough ball of scorpions to keep the eagle warriors at bay? That's what it comes down to. And Stigz has done a great job of hiding all these barracks, so Blue's not going to see this coming till it comes. Stigz dropping his defensive castle, Blue dropping his. A bit conservative for my taste, but there you have it. Blue's always done his first castles at home or nearby, usually to secure further stone to drop the next castle. So the next castle will probably go right here, or right here. Or if he has scouted very well, so I'm assuming he has. He's had like 5 scouts on the field the whole time. Yeah, he scouted the whole map, so he could even draw up his second castle right here. We'll see. Nope, it's right where I said it was. Well, maybe I put it here, but here's the second. Moving his Scorps forward. He's already got 6 of them. Stigz might not even... Oh, look. Imp aged. So Blue, despite being down by 40 villagers, is the first to click to Imp. Stigz has more eco upgrades and more military upgrades. So he spent things on tech first, though he's right there. So that he saw the score drop. Probably was thinking about doing it anyway. Love the huge... I mean, he's boomed like crazy. Is this another? Okay, University. Stigz is boomed like no one's business right now. He's going to have a very healthy economy come time to get these Eagle Warriors out there. I'd expect to see that Eagle Warrior upgrade tech coming in already. Eagle Scouts to Eagle Warriors, then Elite Eagle Warriors. And then the Mayans have a unique tech that gives their Eagle Warriors, El Dorado it's called, 40 more HP. So we're definitely going to see that come through from the Mayan player. Husbandry coming in, so... And light cap. So we could see Hussar as a bit of a meat shield behind the Scorpions. Heavy Scorpions will be teched into, I would guarantee. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. This is going to be really interesting. How will... I mean, what else do? You can't go straight Eagle Warriors as they come pumping out of these 6 barracks. I suppose you could. You could mix in a few plumed archers. I mean, you could just go straight infantry. Eagle Warriors and Halberdiers. So it's like Eagle Warriors versus Light Cav and Scorpions. I kind of like the Light Cav and Scorpions, especially as the unique tech double crossbow comes through. Hephaestuse first to Imp. Always getting those trebs out. Stigz not far behind. He's got plenty of tech. I mean, look at all this. It's going to disappear because he's going to click an Elite Eagle Warrior instantly. He's got his armor tech in, but not his attack. Just look at this, though. 124. His boom is not... It's just not stopped with this. It's so impressive. So there's El Dorado. There's a Leading Warrior. Everything coming in at the same time. He probably will click his blacksmith upgrades as well. There it is. Plate mail armor. It's all... Notice he's prioritizing the armor. I think he anticipates the Scorpions coming in here. And we're going to see our first fight of the day. They're not elite yet, though. They're about to be. And yeah, this is a bit early. All this tech is not kicked in yet. Oh boy. These are also not heavy Scorpions. And that's the thing with Scorpions, is you need to keep a mass of them alive. They're so slow. I don't know. That's about even. Like, Stigz lost his whole army, but he's got 6 barracks to only 2 siege workshops. So you just think, oh, look at these. Oh, that's a red castle. Yeah, good luck with that one, Stigz. Oh, light counter in. Oh no. Oh no. Disaster. Well, the Eagle Warriors will clean those up. But Stigz needs to keep that castle alive. Because conscription is kind of important to this whole... If he wants to keep this Eagle Warrior production up, it's going to need conscription. But he could come in, and so it looks like he'll go a combo of Elite Eagle Warrior and Skirmishers. Because he does need some trash in there. Alright, let's see how these guys... Yeah, Elite Eagle Warrior is just going to do so well against them. They're not heavy Scorpions yet. So this is huge. Yeah, Stigz is going to love this trade. because there's no light cav because the light cav got caught out here. They weren't able to act as a meat shield to the Scorpion army. And now the Trebs will go down, though he did lose a castle, Stigz did. I think he'll be okay with it so far. He's got enough stone for another castle, and that's a scary amount of Eagle Warriors, man. 36 of them, and there's only a couple regular Scorpions out there. All these villas will go down. This will be a down castle. Stigz will build his own castle forward to protect this gold, which is good. And he'll start to get some Trebs of his own and take out these 4 castles. At this point, I like Styx's position better. His eco, he still has a 20 villager lead. His eco is just so strong from that. What are these guys doing? Got caught up in the army. In the call for war. He got too excited. They realized that they're caught out in the open. Yeah, just light cap from the Khmer. I mean, you can spam it because you got that food eco rolling, but against these elite Eagle Warriors, it's not much that can be done. Oh wow, these villagers here are going to get this castle up. Amazing. Yeah, Stigz are just going to have to let that happen. I think that's okay. If Stigz gets some trebuchets out, he'll be just fine. Other vills moving over here. Hussar coming in. Khmer's going to want to get that Hussar spam going. Stigz is going to want to mine as much gold and stone, neutral gold and stone as he can. I don't know. I think if he's going to continue doing Scorpions, Hephaestuse needs to do a better job of keeping them alive. I'll say that much. Yeah, so University for Ballistics and Chemistry. He's going to have to click Heavy Scorpions at some point, but his gold is like, he's got no one on gold. He's got 7 on gold somewhere. Right here. But he needs more on gold. I mean, that's the villager difference. If he had 20 more villas, they should all be on gold, and he would have enough for Elite Scorpion. It's such an expensive upgrade. He doesn't even have enough gold to get Trebs out, because he lost all his Scorpions already. And that was a couple $1,000s worth of gold lost in Scorpions. So, archery range coming in now, and more barracks. No, just archery ranges. So this will be for Elite Skirms, and Stigz has already teched into the upgrade for Elite Skirms that they throw 2 projectiles themselves. So it's a new tech. Instead of Obsidian Arrow, which gives foot archers extra attack on buildings, it's a tech that allows the skirmishers to throw 2 projectiles, making them a pretty good trash shooter. More Scorpions are going to go down. I'm still surprised I haven't seen Forging come in for Stigz. I mean, you can sell some food. First castle goes down for blue. So Stigz will lose his as well, which is such a huge shame. You gotta keep those castles alive, buddy. Oh no, he kills that trebuchet, so that's good. But still, get some of these. You have all these villagers. Create 10 more out of your 14 Cs. Repair that castle. Alright, Elite Skirm coming in. Full upgrades for plate mail, no upgrades for those skirmishers, and still no attack upgrade for their infantry. He's got basically all his eco upgrades. On the other side, we have very weak cavalry. They do have scale bargain on them, that's about it. Forging coming in now. It will not be enough to deal with these elite Eagle Warriors, which are just so... They're so strong. You're going to need a lot of Scorpions, and he's not massing them. He keeps sending them out in bunches of 3 and 4, and it's just not enough. Definitely not enough as the second castle goes down. Definitely like Red's position at this point. It's a much stronger, I mean, Blue's got almost nothing to deal with these elite Eagle Warriors at this point. He's got to switch to Knights, that's the only thing I can think of. You can't keep relying on castles when there's only 2 tribes out on the field and they both belong to Red. Red finally repairing his castle? No? Gonna let that sit there? Okay. Building another castle instead. Red's gonna look to knock on the gates. Gonna see this left-hand castle. Red's done a great job getting map control. Eagle Warriors, OP, please nerf. I think Blue might just call it quits here. But again, Blue, these would go down if you had all the tech. I don't think he's even upgraded the double. Yeah, I don't even think he's gotten the tech a double crossbow. Could be wrong, but I don't think I saw it come through. And if you're not getting them in mass, then yeah, these Eagle Warriors are going to be OP. You need more than this. He's getting some good hits in, but it's not nearly enough. So blue can gripe all he wants, but I don't think he played that right. And they're not even heavy Scorpion, and they don't have chemistry, so there's plenty of, like, if your units were maxed out, it'd be a different story, but... Yep, blue calls it. Stigz is in the eco, and that's GG. Well done, Stigz. Well done indeed. I think blue was hoping to boom again. Stigz played it well by realizing that the games are won in imp here, and that he needs to get to imp fast, and with a strong enough economy to get his Eagle Warriors fully upgraded quickly. They came in just in time to take that first battle. It was a really good first battle, and just cleaned up, even without all their upgrades. So, that's it for now. Congratulations to Stigz on getting yet another win in mid-ELO Circus. This is The Art of Warfare. If you're interested in joining our clan, go to taw.net. That's taw.net, stands for The Art of Warfare. And submit a request to join, and we'll get you all squared away. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Sneaky Chiefy signing out.